Hey y'all, Wiggle here. Friday, early March. Working on a Graywater. About got it buttoned back up, but I thought I'd show it to you. This is coming out of a little office space we have in here. A little kitchenette, a separate bathroom. And it has a shower in the bathroom. So we have a kitchen sink, a bathroom sink, and a shower coming into the Graywater. And that's where it comes out there. It's a 3 inch for a little ways. The 3 inch under the deck here, just coming out of the. And there's the 3 inch stack up there. So I guess a good deal of it's actually 3 inch. And there's a place for a washer and dryer. So I ran 3 inch. Not exactly the code, I guess, but it's just a Graywater system. So here's my 3 inch, and I did some crazy things here. I did put a clean out in. I'm not sure of my final grading, so I have two different caps. That's the cap that goes inside the fitting. I also have the other cap that'll go over a piece of pipe if I need to make it taller. 3/4 water line there. We broke that, of course, and it had been spliced several times, so I ended up just putting in a shutoff here and putting in that little can, and then there's just one splice there. Doubled up on all the crimp rings. Every time I do a repair, I put 2 on, make sure we don't have any leaks. So coming into a piece of 3 inch old like a mobile home. It's still the same waste bin. It's just something I had laying around, so I used it. I paid $33 for that stick of pipe right there at Lowe's. $33 for a 10-foot stick, 3 inch diameter. Not PVC, I mean not Schedule 40 either, just regular old 3 inch pipe. Crazy. So now I ended up with this crazy adapter, because going from 3 inch to corrugated 4 inch, it was a weird deal and I couldn't really find anything. So I ended up finding this whatever piece, and it's the same, it's 3 inch diameter, so that adjusts to that adapter, and that adapter adjusts to the corrugated. And all this is a nice downhill slope. And I did put in this culvert. When I got the new culvert put in out by the main road, I asked the DOT, VDOT, if I could just keep my pipe, and they just left it here. So we cleaned the dirt out of it and put it in here, and now I still have my road where you can drive through here to get to that gate. So it's kind of a main way to the back part of the property. So that will keep my pipe from getting crushed, because it's not going to be more than like a foot down. And I didn't want it crushed, so I just used this old, I think it's like 16 feet, 20 feet maybe. It's at least 16. So that will, and I was going to cut it in half and just kind of do like a U shape over the pipe, but I just went ahead and used the whole conduit. So this conduit will go down and around, and it goes all the way down the hill. So I'm done with the Graywater up here finally, at least for now. So I'm going to get all this buried back. I also wanted to just record this for posterity, so if they ever need to figure out where things are, clean out there, shut off to the whole barn right there. So there's another one somewhere back here, just for the sake of history. It's back in here somewhere. I couldn't find it. There is a shut off somewhere along in here. So between the hydrant out there, coming this way, somewhere along this building is another shut off. So I guess that was it for now. I just wanted to show you the work I've been working on. So this is all separate. This 4 inch line is my septic. I have a nice commercial size septic system, but what I wanted to do was to keep the Graywater out of the septic. So that huge tank is only for flushing, toilet flushing. Nothing else goes into it. So if I ever wanted to put anything out there in that field or whatever, it's all a downhill shot to here. I could tie in to the septic with more flushes if it was just flushing. I can handle a lot of toilets with that system. That's why I break my Graywater out. And the Graywater is a lot safer to use on your food crops and so forth. So I'm going to plant like an orchard on top of the Graywater down there. And I haven't finished the pit, but everything else up here that runs to the pit is done officially, ready to be moved on from. But the pit down there, I will fill with, it's going to be like a regular septic field. I'm going to put slotted pipe or pipes with holes in it, buried in with gravel, and then on top of the gravel, I'll just put a whole bunch of sawdust and stuff, hoping for a lot of high water flow. I'll build it up with compost, and then I'll plant, blackberries or something on there. Now that's the plan. So, or maybe blueberries. It could probably like all that acidity. So I'm going to get busy burying this back, and then I can move on to my potatoes, which I had started on the other day, and I'll share that with you. But I'll bury this first. So maybe I'll be back with you today. Maybe I'll be back with you tomorrow. But thanks for watching. Wiggle out.